Oh, hey, sup, it's Ralph Bob.
How's it going? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope some people got into the beta. I haven't yet. I know my editor has, Mr. Fridge, and I hope he's having fun in there without me. And I want to make some more videos on BFA, but I'm probably gonna start ramping up on Shadowlands content and lowering the BFA content for now. So please subscribe to the channel for more WoW content, more WoW news as we go into Shadowlands. But for now, let's go and start talking about the Uldum Mounts that they added in 8.3. I'm a little late on this, but I figured I'd give it like a detailed breakdown of how these mounts are obtained and how to go about getting them, because there's, you know what, there's a big mount collecting community out there, and some people might not understand how to get some of these. So let's get into that. So the first, there's 5 mounts in this area, in this section of Uldum, and there's 3 of them that are drop chance mounts. So these are fairly easy to get, but unfortunately 2 of them only show up during certain assaults. So we have a current assault right here. This is the N'Zoth assault. There's no mounts that drop in here. We have the Akir assault, which is in this section over here to the left. This actually drops Corpse Eater. So once this section of the Akir assault is up, you look for Corpse Eater, and you just have to camp him. You just have to wait for his spawn, kill him, and then hope that he drops. Same with Rot Feaster, but Rot Feaster is on the other side over here with the Rahamakaha assault. And he is the same thing where you have to sit and wait and hope that he spawns. I feel like Rot Feaster has a longer spawn rate than Corpse Eater does. Those are great names. I think I waited about 2 to 3 hours for Rot Feaster to spawn at one point. Corpse Eater doesn't seem like too long of a spawn, maybe about 20-30 minutes. And those 2 are fairly easy to understand and go get. So make sure you get on a couple alts, go farm that, and you'll be good to go. Now, the third one that's a drop chance is Ishak. Over here, Ishak of the 4 Winds. Now this guy is always going to be up no matter what assault you are on, but you probably want to try to find yourself a group for this, because he's a little bit hard to kill on your own, and also there's constant people that are, since he's up all the time, there's servers that people put themselves up in the pre-made list and groups to try and find the servers that he's up and spawned on. There's war mode on and war mode off as well, so make sure to double check that when you join up on a group. Other than that, you just gotta get lucky again. You can do this every day. You can kill him every day to try and get a drop chance. Now, the more complicated mounts in this section are, first off, the Friendly Alpaca. Now, the Friendly Alpaca has multiple spawns locations, as you can see here. All of these blue dots on the map here are where he can possibly spawn, and you need to get Gurubashi shrubs, or no, sorry, Gershal shrubs. And you get these, you need 7 of these. And you can only feed the Friendly Alpaca once a day. So you need to find this alpaca once a day, feed him a shrub, he'll be happy. Then you come back the next day, find him again. You have to do this 7 times. So a whole week of finding him, feeding him, and making him happy. And on the 7th day, he'll be super happy with you, and he'll eventually become a mount. I would recommend that you get this add-on called Handy Notes, which is a pretty common add-on right now. It shows you all of the spawn locations of rares. When the assaults change, it also changes which rares are up as well, which is cool. It highlights them as purple as well if they have something to drop that you haven't collected yet. And also it shows you the Friendly Alpaca locations, which is great, because then you can fly around to these various locations, see if he's up, and then just keep moving around the whole area. And then once you get him, you're good to go for the next day. The last mount is the Shadow Barb drone. Now this guy is pretty cool, but this guy is a giant chain quest. It's not that giant, but it's a long chain quest. It starts from an egg that spawns over here in the Harbor. There's an egg over here that starts a quest. You make sure to just keep following that chain quest through. You're going to eventually talk to the guy over here, the little pet dude, or the little caretaker guy. He's a Draenei male explorer looking dude, and you're going to just keep doing his quests. So every day you have to come back and do the daily quest for him, which will then grow the drone over time. And at first the dailies are pretty simple. You go and find eggs, you go and find food, whatever, for the little baby drone. And then as he grows, you're gonna have to do dailies where you bring him into battle and also use him as a battle pet. Now the battle pets are a little tough because the legendary battle pet, you have to have him in the group, and he's not really that great of a battle pet in my opinion, but you have to basically have 2 very strong battle pets to kind of carry the weight and win the pet battles with him in the group. Now these can be a little tough, and then you do these dailies. You do these dailies for, I don't know, I think it was like 20-25 days, something like that. It was quite a long time. But eventually, once you finish all that and you get the loyalty meter up and you make him grow into a nice big strong shadow barb insect dude, then you can buy him as a mount, and then that's where you get the 5th and final mount in Uldum. And I hope this helped in some way for all of you mount hunters out there. I hope you guys have a good one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if this did help for you. And I will try to do one more of these mount videos for the Veil of Eternal Blossoms, and then we're just going to move on into Shadowlands discussion. I'm just going to leave BFA behind to say goodbye. And make sure to come follow on Twitch and watch the streams every night. And I will see you guys later. Peace.